Hey YouTube, it's Ashley, back again with another thrift haul. Probably shouldn't even bother introducing my videos like that at this point because basically that's the intro to every single video, is that I'm back again with another thrift haul. But you guys get the picture. I thrift all the time. So anyway, that's what I'm here for, is to show you what I get when I thrift. So today's video is going to be a combined haul. I'm actually going to show you a few items that I picked up at an estate sale. It's been a while since I'd been to an estate sale. My boyfriend and I found one locally that I just picked up a few items at. And then I have some items from a sale at Salvation Army, and then some items from Savers. I do have another Salvation Army trip, but when I kind of tried to combine everything together, it was too much, and then I tried to break it up a different way and it wasn't really working, so this is the way I chose to bundle everything together. I don't know if I'll do just the other Salvation Army trip in another haul, or by the time I go to haul that, I'm sure I'll have some other stuff to throw in. So I'm probably going to throw in some other retail items at the end, because as promised in my last video, I do have a really exciting vinyl find to show you, so hopefully, even though I've rambled this long already at the intro, I'll have time to show you that at the end. So let's start with a few items I picked up at the estate sale. So I picked up two dresses. The first one is this really pretty mustard colored dress. The top of it is all crocheted on the front, and it cinches in, just has these two ties that have like a little flower at the end, and the back of it is all stretchy, like scrunched up. I always forget what this is called, but I'm sure I'll remember at some point when I'm not filming this anymore. And it is a much larger size than I would normally wear, and when it's not cinched in, it does look big. But this will fit me perfectly fine when it's cinched in, and it is extremely, extremely long. I'm not sure if this will be maxi length or like a T length, but it's one of those dresses that it's shorter in the middle, and then I'm not showing this very well. It's shorter in the middle, and then it comes down on the sides to like a point. I'm sure you're familiar with this shape. And this dress was actually brand new with the tag on it that says $68. It was probably from some sort of boutique. I've never heard of this brand before, but I paid $5 for it, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. The dresses there were $2 unless they still had the tags on them, and then they were $5. There were a couple dresses that I was kind of on the fence about, but most of them were size large. There were some extra larges. There were only a few that were like medium size. There was nothing in a small. So not really a whole lot that I thought I could kind of get away with wearing. The other one, my boyfriend actually picked this second dress out for me, and it is really pretty. This one is definitely going to be a maxi dress. Hopefully I can pull it off with a pair of heels and it won't be dragging on the ground, but this is what it looks like. This will probably fit me perfectly, just the way it is. I might have to belt it, but I don't even think I'll need to do that, even though it's a medium. I really liked the details on it. And this one's from Style & Co., so it's a brand I've seen before. And the design just gets a little less detailed as you go down until you get to the very bottom, and then you've got the detail again. So this one I paid $2 for. And then the last item that I picked up at the estate sale, there was a table right when you walked in, and I've noticed that a lot of estate sales set up this way, where they keep not necessarily more expensive items, but jewelry, even costume jewelry, but definitely the nicer jewelry at a table right where you walk in, just so they can kind of keep an eye on it. So I looked at the jewelry items when I first went in. I just kind of glanced at it to see if there was going to be anything that I wanted to look at more closely when I left. And I saw that there were a few cute rings. Some of them looked like they might even fit me, because I do have really small fingers. So when I went back out, I took a closer look at the rings, looked at how much they were, and one of them in particular looked like it was smaller, and it looked like it might actually fit my ring finger, which it seemed like it did when I first put it on, but it did actually kind of just float around when I put it on my ring finger, but it fits my middle finger absolutely perfectly. The rings that I have now that I wear on my middle finger or my pointer fingers kind of like float around a little bit, but this ring fits my middle finger perfectly. So hopefully you can see this. It's sterling silver with a pink sapphire and just like a cubic zirconia on each side. So I thought this ring was beautiful, and I paid $10 for it. And it is marked sterling. So it's just a really cute, dainty little ring. So those were the 3 items that I got at the estate sale. And then I'll show you the items that I picked up at the Salvation Army next. We went to the Salvation Army in Swansea, which I've not been to that one in a long time, but you guys might remember me talking about it because they are the location that has the 99-cent sale. So every Saturday they have a sale where one color tag is 99 cents and then they have a second color tag that's half off. So this Saturday all green tags were 99 cents and then blue tags were half off. So I picked up this little camisole tank, which is lace. The front of it has a second layer underneath, so it's not see-through, and then the back of the tank top is just the single, putting it under the front layer, is just the single lace layer, so it's see-through on the back. I'll probably just wearing this under something, so you won't end up seeing through the back of it, but I just thought this was cute. I'm hoping that it will actually fit where it's supposed to fit. And this was marked $3.99, so I only paid $2 for it. It's XOXO brand. And then I picked up this really cute sweater. This one, if it has been washed and worn, I don't think it's been worn at all. It's maybe been through the wash once. So this is an American Eagle sweater, and it's like fluorescent pink and orange woven together. And it's just a really pretty knit with the cable and the open knit. So I just thought this was really pretty, a little different. It was marked $7.99, but again, it was a blue tag, so it was half off, so I paid $4 for this sweater, which is, if not brand new, basically brand new. And I think it's cotton, too. It feels like it's cotton. Now I feel like I have to look. This video is going to end up being really long, I'm sorry. Yeah, 100% cotton. And then this sweater dress was a really great find. I looked through the dresses like so carefully. I went there basically on the hunt for dresses, even though I'd already picked up 2 at the estate sale. I just had dresses on the mind for some reason. I'd been kind of doing what I call window shopping online, where I'd been on like Macy's.com and a couple other websites where I'd put stuff in my cart, and then I was like, I'm never going to spend retail prices on these things. I know I can get them at the thrift store way cheaper. So the same kind of items that I was finding in retail stores, I was kind of on the lookout for those same style items, same sort of patterns in the thrift store. I certainly was not shopping for sweater dresses online because there isn't really much time left to wear them. But I did find a really pretty black sweater dress, and it's just very plain. It's a turtleneck, and this one is incredibly soft. It's got to be like, oh, it's just visco and nylon, which, you know, visco is to cashmere as, you know, a nice polyester is to silk. You know, it kind of tricks you into thinking like, oh, this is a really nice, you know, sweater. This has got to be like some sort of soft, you know, blend, and then you look in it and it's just a really cheap fabric. But it feels really nice, and it's BCBG, so it is a nice brand, so it's well made. But it's a decent length. It's definitely going to hit below the knee, and it is banded at the bottom. And I'm not sure if you saw this when I was pulling out to look at the tag on this, but this is a green tag. So I paid 99 cents for a BCBG Max Aria sweater dress, which I thought was ridiculous. 99 cents. So the next item that I got was not 99 cents. I was really on the fence about this one because I really, really liked this dress, but I really did not like the price on it. This dress is another one that, you know, has maybe been washed once or twice, looks basically brand new. It's this really cute little, almost like t-shirt dress. It's got a little bit of flare at the bottom, and it's got really cute pockets on it. Navy and red striped dress from the Gap. And it's got that like elbow length sleeve, not quite a 3/4. And I just really liked it, but $10.99 for a dress at the thrift store just seems really expensive for me. And I'm one of those people that I'm like, oh, if it was just like $8.99, I wouldn't have an issue with it. I always draw the line in these like really weird places where I'm like, oh, it's like that extra like $2. And then I think about it and I'm like, okay, really? Like, is it worth like the $2 to not buy it? So I just bought it. And now I'm happy that I did, because I think if I hadn't bought it, I would have been like, oh, I really wish I bought that dress. So anyway, this is going to be a really rambly video. As you can imagine, I'm filming late at night again. And then I saved the very best for last from the Salvation Army. This was my favorite item. This was another one that my boyfriend found for me. So I was very excited. You probably won't believe that this shirt is a medium because it's extremely tiny. I'm thinking, no, this can't be a kid's medium. It's not that small, but somebody probably shrunk this a lot. But this is a I Love Daryl shirt. So yes, my boyfriend got me a shirt that says I love with another guy's name. But this is Daryl from The Walking Dead. And we watch this show together every week. We just watched it last night together. Last night. Today is Monday. Again, you know, late at night. Don't know what's going on anymore. So, love this shirt. This one was $4.99. Not on sale, but, you know, I will spend $5 if it's a great t-shirt. It's totally worth it. So, probably going to pop this in the wash. Maybe wear it tomorrow night. But yeah. Or maybe I'll save this for Sunday. Maybe I'll wear it while I'm watching The Walking Dead. There's an idea. So that was it from Salvation Army. Those were all my awesome finds. And then I only got a couple of things from Savers. I only picked up 3 clothing pieces and then one other item that I'm going to try to find a way to pick up and fit into the frame. So hopefully that wasn't too cryptic for you. I tried on like 7 dresses at Savers and ended up just buying one. One was really beautiful. It was a vintage, was it Lord & Taylor? I think it was Lord & Taylor silk dress. It was in a cobalt blue and it was $4.99. I was so mad that I had to leave it behind. It didn't fit me. It was too big and it looked stupid, but I really wanted to buy it anyway, and I just had absolutely no excuse whatsoever to buy it, so I left it behind, very begrudgingly. So I did buy this dress from Target, which was $4.99, and it's just got this really cute sort of abstract flower print on it, and it just comes down into like a high-low with a sheer layer overlay at the bottom. And I just thought it was cute. It's one of those dresses that you just kind of don't have to think about. You just kind of throw it on and there's your outfit. And if I wore it to work, it would be like just long enough in the front to wear to work. And then I could toss a sweater over it. There's a lot of different colors in the pattern. So a lot of different options for sweaters, cardigans to wear over it. And then I found this flannel shirt, which I kind of told myself I didn't need any more flannel shirts, because it's not like I wear them that often. But this one was really, really soft, and it's very long. So this is like tunic length, and so I can wear this one with leggings or more than likely jeggings, because I'm a big fan of them. And this one was from Forever 21, which I'm not really one to thrift Forever 21 items, but this was brand new. It still had the tag on it saying it was $17.80, which I don't know who would pay $17.80 for a flannel shirt from Forever 21, but somebody did, and then they donated it. So I only paid $4.99 for it, which I thought was a great deal. So I thought this was really cute. It is, I think I already said, but it is really soft. So I look forward to wearing that. Probably end up wearing it next weekend. And then, again, save the best clothing piece for last. Right after I found that flannel shirt, I found this plaid shirt. And I was like, why do I always find plaid shirts in like the same color scheme? They always have red and navy or red and black. And this one is from Guess. And it has Guess branding here. And then some Guess branding on the sleeve. And I'm always a big one for having like obnoxious logos on my shirts when they're an expensive brand, because if you're going to pay more for a shirt, you might as well show people that there was a reason you paid more for that shirt. And this one was an extra small, so I was a little concerned that it would be tight on like the shoulders and the sleeves, but I did try it on. And this one was only $6.99. So for basically less than the price, well, absolutely, it was less than the price of that one shirt from Forever 21. I got the shirt from Forever 21, still new with the tags, a plaid shirt from Guess, and a dress from Target. Now the last thing that I got, again, like I said, I'm going to try to lift it into the frame, and I think I managed to do that, so is this steamer. So this I have not tried yet. I'm actually going to plug it in immediately after this video and fill up the little reservoir. Probably fill up the reservoir and then plug it in. That would probably be a better idea. But this is a Conair steamer. And this is much more sophisticated than the one that I had that broke. And the one that I had and lost. So this will now be my third steamer. Hopefully the third and final steamer. And this has this really neat, I'll have to figure out how to work it. I should do that not on camera. But it has this pole that extends, and it's got hangers on it, so you can actually hang your garment on this extending pole while you're steaming it, which I think is pretty awesome. And then it's got this reservoir, it's on wheels, and this just looked really awesome. And the little water tank thingy comes right off, so you don't have to worry about like getting a cup to refill it or picking this whole crazy heavy thing up and putting it up to the sink like I had to do with my old one. It's just, it's pretty fantastic. I'm going to be really, really happy if this thing works perfectly. So, it costs $14.99, by the way. I probably should have thrown that in there somewhere. But yeah, so that's my new Conair steamer, which, like I said, I will be really excited if that thing works. And I'll be able to tell you in the next video because, like I said, I'm going to attempt to use that after I'm done filming this video. So, last and least or not least, you can decide, I'll show you a quick outfit of the day. So, as you can probably tell, I am wearing the sweater that I got at Goodwill on my birthday vacation. And this is that nice fuzzy sweater that came from Forever 21, which, while I was in there the other day, I actually saw these. They are still selling them. They had several different patterns. They're on clearance now for $16.99, which I think is ridiculous. And I paid, I want to say $5 for this. I can't remember, but it was a couple videos ago. And then I have on a pair of just black slacks from Banana Republic that I thrifted. And I threw on my gold Guess watch, which I don't really have a nice way of showing you without twisting my wrist all the way around, or showing it to you sideways or backwards. So that's what my gold Guess watch looks like with the 3D numbers on it. And I had on my Ferragamo ribbon flats, which pretty sure I thrifted those in another video, but they're somewhere in my room that I have them in a bag because I came home in my snow boots. But yeah, I told you I was going to show you the stuff that included that vinyl. So again, I told you this was going to be a long video, and then I'm really discombobulated. I actually got a root canal today after work, so I feel like I was like all loopy and stuff after getting the Novocaine, and then like trying to take something for the pain before the Novocaine wore off, and my mouth still hurts. So hopefully I will be feeling better after this whole root canal process is over, because last Tuesday I got a tooth pulled, and a week and a half before that I got a wisdom tooth pulled, and now I'm going through a root canal. So I hope that this is the last tooth thing that I have to go through for a while. But on the bright side, I will show you the few items that I got from Hot Topic that made me really excited. So I had a coupon for $5 off of a purchase of 30 or more because it was my birthday. So I used my birthday coupon, and I'll show you the least exciting items before I get to the most exciting item, the vinyl. So I picked up this little phone case which has the Little Mermaid on it. I'll actually take it out of the package, which I haven't done yet. So this is what and it's falling out. This is what the phone case looks like. It's just cute. It looks like the cover of the movie. And then I got this My Little Pony one, which was marked down to $1. It's just got DJ Pone 3, or however you say that pony's name. And then the creme de la creme, if you guys are ready for this, da-da-da-da, is the original movie picture soundtrack to The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I think this says it's a Hot Toppy. I told you, it's just, I'm failing right now. A Hot Topic exclusive, but it says exclusive featuring Sally's song, This Is Halloween, Kidnap the Santa Claus. I don't know. I have never seen this anywhere else. It is a 2 record or 2 LP record set, and each individual side has a different picture on it. So this side of this record has Jack dressed as Sandy Claus, and then this side of the record has Lock, Jock, and Barrel, and then the other record on the back side has the Mayor. And does it have anybody else on there? Oh yeah, it's got some of the other creepy people down here at the bottom. And then the other side of that one has Dr. Finkelstein. And he's creating his little pet monster there. So this record was very expensive. Like I said, it was $32.50. But it was a 2 record set, 2 vinyls, and it's one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. So I completely justified this to myself by saying, hey, you're getting $5 off, it's a late birthday present to yourself, and it's the soundtrack to The Nightmare Before Christmas on picture vinyl, and it's the only time I've ever seen it before. And they only ever have like one of these at a time, so I was like, maybe they only made a couple of them. So yeah, I just found all kinds of crazy ways to justify that to myself. And I already listened to one side of it, and the same thing kind of happened that's happened to every picture vinyl that I've listened to, where it kind of sounded like crap at first, and it looks a little warped, like it's not flat when it sits on the record player. And then as soon as it got through like the first couple of rotations, it played perfectly. So I don't know if that is because of the shape of the record or what, but I was just glad that it started playing after the first couple of rotations and the whole thing didn't sound like crap, or I would have been a little upset that I spent that much money on a record and I couldn't even actually listen to it. So this is actually where I'm going to end the video. I'm really going to stop talking and rambling and going on and on now. I hope you made it through the video and all my rambling, and that you decide to watch more of my videos after this. If you did enjoy it, definitely take the time to subscribe and leave me a comment below. If you guys are interested in seeing any other kinds of videos, like a collection video, I was thinking about making, I honestly thought about making a fur collection just to kind of make myself feel I don't know, guilty about all the fur coats that I've collected at this point, or like just a jacket collection altogether. Or I've thought about a shoe collection video, but I think that would just be too much of a time-consuming task at this point where I just don't have my editing game down. But if you guys have any special requests like that, leave them down below, and I'll let you know if it's something that I think I can accommodate at this point. And if not, you know, I'll tell you, and I'll keep in touch and let you know if it's something that I can do in the future. But I definitely love hearing from you guys and talking to you, so thanks for watching. And I will talk to you guys later when I film my next video. Bye.